or if Smeb feels like he's going to be going with AP, which is incredibly unlikely considering that there's such a magic-heavy lineup from KT, and Cog does have a lot of AP. You can expect his Blade of the Ruined King to not have such a huge effect onto the sign. His beefiness is nothing to scoff at, and ADD is Sion to watch. His ability to drift around Summoner's Rift is
taking a bit of a chance, you could say, against that stun was ADD.
Now we can expect the Yawn to look for a revisit into the mid lane, now that Pawn has no Summoner, so him goes for the CDR boots early on, and that's going to keep him safe in the mid lane, as Ghost and Flash will be coming back up. We can expect a gank bottom lane.
Oh, there's that hook into Cocoon. This might just be a dead Max early on. The Flash coming out. That's first blood given to Deft on the Cog Ball. Beyond's coming back here and trying to help.
His dash first, then the flash, as when he flashed backwards, not able to find the target to dash to. And here comes another gank.
We'll see if they can make this happen. No flash onto Pawn, and there's the Gravitic Field coming down. That's an easy lineup, and that's just what Zach offers you at this.
That they are here to defend this objective, and things go out now. There might be a fight for this objective soon.
Can be lanterned out. Oh, Deft with the dodge. There's that lantern. They get the death sentence onto Beyond, and it looks like he will go down this time around. Teleport forced to be canceled by ADD. That's a nice kill pickup for KT.
No passive around for Zach means he gets caught and killed, but Herald does de-leech, so they are unable to transfer wards for Smeb to know this. All they know is that Talia has left the lane.
This should be a pretty easy setup, but Smeb does have his flash. Oh, that's going to miss. And, yep, easy flash for Smeb. At least they do blow that summoner.
But it is something.
Looking for a kill here onto Mata, who actually is able to play his way to the victory. Will follow up with the death sentence onto Braum, who's extremely tanky. Nice stun onto Maha with that Gravitic Field. He is going to be taken out. And a nice play by Pawn to open up that kill, and he wants more onto Max. With the exhaust coming out, will not be able to get it. Another dodge against the Zac. And I don't think this is beyond.
Sion, Fate's Call into Glacial Fissure, and comboed with Callista and Kaya that just do so much. It can be, ooh, nice block.
Nice block there, but the Cocoon misses. Will they have enough damage output onto ADD? Looks like it will be enough. As you said, lots of armor and health built on ADD, not too much MR. And going up against those two, well, you're not going to have a good time.
Is effective if he misses his Elastic Slingshot. You have to consider that Thresh is one of the strongest picks against Zach. Every time that his jump is about to land, Flay interrupts it. So he'll never have a chance.
Oh, can't take the lantern. Nice play there, though, by Score to escape. So, Smeb looking to take this, but we got Weaver's Wall coming up.
Zach will actually never be able to get an engage on.
Yeah, as long as Mata's on point, perhaps. Smeb looks like he will trade his life. Might feel slightly violated at the same time. I'm not too big on the lore of League of Legends. So.
Alia without Weaver's Wall.
Okay, Beyond forced to ultimate away to safety. And oh, nothing is going right for this MVP team. ADD gets caught. Maha in a really bad position. Nice moves there, Jukes from the Victor from Pawn. He's trying to trade 1-for-1, but actually he is the one that was stuck in with them.
Good outplay from Maha, and now they're thinking about taking this tier 1 to the mid lane. There is no wave clear, so MVP will walk away with the tier 1 dropping first for them. So it's a good advantage onto them. And
some of these big engage
you know
champs.
He's going for it. With a champion that has infinite health scaling in Sion's Soul Furnace, it's the perfect itemization.
Good follow-up to that nerfed Sunfire Cape, which is still pretty decent. Oh, Ian.
There's a TP coming out. Ooh, this could be on Deft.
Okay, ADD is alone. He's very tanky, though. And look at Deft down in the bottom lane. He's trying to trade, but he will be taken out. Pawn trying to trade back some damage, but will be forced to walk away. And that's going to be a nice catch there by Team MVP to take out Deft.
They commit to Deft, but what else can they get out of this? There is nowhere for them to lay vision to transition into anything meaningful, and Pawn's wave clear is easy to do as Braum isn't there to clear out with the laser.
Some rotations over here towards Baron. Lots of pings going down. And here's Smeb running into 3 members. Does have the Lantern. Will stun up a bump to the members. There's the hook onto Maha. That's what they were looking for. Mata rather, showing up big on this Thresh pick. Nice stun there onto Beyond too, to not allow any follow-up.
The second Kalista gets hooked, there is no chance for them to win this fight. As soon as the gravity field got laid down, you know that's a zone where they want to be looking to CC somebody even further. Once again, however, it's only kills and no real objective. The blue buff does spawn, and they're perhaps thinking about this tier 1. Will Tally end this by themselves? There is a slingshot that he can commit. Here's Elise.
Miss Cocoon. We got Max over here too on the Braum. Oh man, Deft in a lot of trouble, is trying to trade back on the Ian. Can he get that kill? It looks like he will actually. Score able to follow up for that. Nice capture there by Beyond, but there's no one to follow up.
The catcher into the concussive blows, or the win to a trade. Smeb, I think he's going to be able to secure this one. He can probably tank ADD for a little bit. Doesn't plan on risking it. Enough chunk means that one more attempt at this turret will knock it down. So in a way, they're paying forth the dividends for this tier 2.
Oh, they're looking for the knock up here on Mata. They do get it. The follow-up with the Zac, and even with the flash away, Mata cannot get away. And now Smeb is all alone, trying to kill the Zac, and finally they're able to. Pawn by himself, zoning out so many members, a double kill. Meanwhile, ADD trying to do what Paul was doing, not quite as fed.
And what did Mata do to MVP that they keep blowing everything for the support? It just doesn't make any sense. They keep going for this pick, and he's going to run them around the rosy. Pawn is going to be able to just pick this one up with a laser. There it is. And are they going to rotate to Baron now? That Scuttle Crab attempt, the pings are going down. Smeb does have method Lucian intro, a 1-hour loop non-stop. If I had Lucian glasses, such as the ones that Blade wears, I'd have them too. And MVP, they're rushing this Baron down. He does get scouted out. Pings go down. They're going to have to turn.
Okay, they do have the Mountain Drake, so they are burning it down quite fast. But Score is here. Max in a pretty good position. The Weaver's Wall helping out too. And there will be the Baron. But here comes KT. They're looking for an engage. There is, oh man, they get Maha too. That's gigantic. The Chaos Storm, and he goes down. Score here looking for a pick too. Mata all alone is just going 1v4, looking for pick after pick. They need to get some more kills. Oh man, great job there by Def to follow that up. And looks like they will just get 2 kills on MVP's way out.
A smart move from MVP. He's getting ready to stop ADD from a possible teleport onto this.
This just feels like the boat is sinking, and every time they try to bucket water out, a new hole appears. They try to fill that hole, and 2 more. I mean, Smeb's pushing in. ADD on the Scion is getting to a point where he can't really fight back alone. And now they're going to try to collapse on the Smeb. This might be successful, as basically everyone is coming down here. But immediately you can see Smeb is trying to fight back for so long. How long is he going to survive? Look at top lane in the meantime. Doesn't matter that Smeb died.
Unnecessary to send 5 people, but at least they get something out of it. So MVP don't walk away empty-handed, but a horrendous trade as they lose Baron and an inhibitor for only Kennen. Oh, he's by himself.
Oh no. Oh, good knock up there from Max. He's even got a flash box, and I mean, he's all alone. I think he should have just accepted his fate.
They just hate Mata.
Even Paul, man. See you back at the base.
It's all about killing Mata for them. But at what cost? Probably the worst cost you could imagine. These are 2 of the worst trades so far. They're going to be able to just burn this one down so quickly.
Ian can't even do any damage to it. Death, though, does get knocked up here by ADD. They're really trying to follow up, and you can see what Deft is trying to do. Meanwhile, on the left side, Pawn is going to be able to trade. He takes out Maha, even with Max nearby, and I think Pawn might just be able to turn on this if ADD's not there.
Welcome to Kalista against Victor, and now the Braum does help in stopping that laser damage.
Here comes Smeb. Oh boy, the flash laser, there it is. And everybody from MVP is routed on the run. ADD, I hope he's not scared of spiders. He was able to take out one earlier, but that will be him going down as Pawn very confidently steps up to this. Man.
Well, I don't speak Korean.
You could try.
I know words that aren't suitable for broadcast.
I taught you a good one. Labo. You can call them idiots.
I don't want to get disco nude.
Well, we got all 3 inhibitors down in the Baron. This hasn't been the most close games or competitive games that we've seen in League of Legends tonight. These were 2 mega stomps.
And I want to add to the itemization from Deft here. He went with the rapid fire cannon.
Oh. Well, Smeb, he wants to get an extra death before he dies, but he has GA, so it doesn't matter. Just playing with their food at this point. As Deft, he's going to end the game, take out that Nexus. That's a 2-0 for KT in very old-style KT fashion.
And that rapid-fire cannon just means that they can take down Maha as quickly as possible. If Maha's out,